Welcome to Quiz Week, and weeks in quiz don't get much bigger than the one we've just had, so let's dive straight in. Saturday was the 19th World Quizzing Championships, and as expected, it was the hardest quiz of the year. Possibly harder than ever, given I recorded my worst score in 15 attempts. If you want to hear more about my experiences and those of other quizzers, check out my World Quizzing Championships vlog. Anyway, the quiz was played over 8 genres, each with 30 questions, with the worst scoring genre being dropped from your total. The top 10 didn't bring us too many shocks. In 10th was Victoria Gross, last year's bronze medalist, and 9th was Troy Meyer, last year's runner-up. We did previews with both of those ahead of the WQC, and it was no surprise to see them contending for the top honours once more. 8th was Carol Samato, the talented Estonian, who has had a great year, including reaching the final of the highbrow Mimir. 7th was four-time world champion Pat Gibson. He hasn't taken top spot since 2013, but he's still knocking on the door, and who would bet against him coming top in the future? In our preview interview with Victoria Gross, she tipped Dow Jackson to do well, and he burst into the top 10 in 6th position. Dow definitely looks like a world champion in the making. 5th was Tom Troche of Belgium, a perennially strong performer, but maybe this year is a sign of things to come from him. Four-time world champion Olaf Bjortomt came 4th on countback. He tied with Tero Kalialevo of Finland, but Tero took bronze thanks to dropping a higher score. In 2nd was Didier Brouet of France. Didier's silver medal is an absolute triumph given the very challenging year that he's had. His 2nd silver medal in 5 years has him well placed to make that final step to the top of the podium. But the man who did take that step was RONNY of Belgium. He won by a clear 5-point margin. Our preview interview with RONNY proved popular, and we've recorded an interview with the new champion that will go live on Friday morning. It's fair to say that RONNY is a very popular champion. He's never been out of the world's top 10, he's a past European champion, and above all, he carries himself with humility. He's a lovely guy, and we congratulate him on his victory. It goes without saying that RONNY gets a nomination for Quizzer of the Week. Aside from our WQC videos, here's what else has been happening on All Things Quiz. The winner of Quizzer of the Week was Frankie Fanco for her first competitive full house. Congratulations to Frankie, who won in a landslide. Second was Tom Speller, and third was Gregory Peterson. While in the vote for Quiz Team of the Week, it was won by Ask Me Anything from the Quiz League of London, with the Jukebox as second and Hertford College Oxford in third place. Don't forget that nominations are now open for next week's vote. Go to tinyurl.com/ATQ nominations. At the end of today's show, we will present you with the list of nominations that you can now vote for, and we'll release the winner on Quizzy Monday. In our What is the Question competition, the answer was silver, and the winning question was the Spanish expression valor un potosi, meaning to be of great value, alludes to the site in Bolivia of the world's largest deposit of what? The winning author of that question was Andrew Fraser. Congratulations to Andrew, and if you want to take part in the next What is the Question competition, then we'll release the answer on Sunday, and you'll have until Monday evening to get your questions in. As we mentioned before, we've done an interview with the world champion RONNY. You don't want to miss that, it's a great video. We've also got my vlog from the World Championships. You can see and feel my pain throughout the course of that video. And on Quizzy Monday last Monday, we had a great evening of chat talking about University Challenge and Only Connect. One of the teams on Only Connect was the Golfers, and they were so good they got a nomination for Quizzer of the Week, and their captain, Francis Clark Murray, gets a nomination for Quizzer of the Week. We'll be back with Quizzy Monday on Monday at 9:05 on YouTube, just after University Challenge finishes. Come and join us, post questions, join the discussion. We'd love to have you. Mimi as Well's latest season came to a climax on Sunday. At the end of round 4, it was still anyone's game. Victoria Gross held a 2-point lead over Ian Bailey, with Dylan Minerick a further point back and Tom Speller on 8. But in a decisive 5th round, Victoria showed her class and her knowledge and ran out the winner by 6 points on 18, with Ian and Dylan tying for second, with Tom notching a highly respectable 10 points as well. Victoria makes a return then to the individual nominations list for her first Mimi's World title. Congratulations, Victoria. In OQL, the Cup and Plate continued to challenge, and on a tough set, the performance from Peter Hall of the Outsiders, scoring 37, earns him a nomination for Quizzer of the Week, while a team nomination goes to the Old Gits, who overturned a 20-point handicap deficit to beat Potions 11. Well done to Brian Wright, Marquise, Robert Willer and William Diath. Also nominated are Quiz Machine Kills Fascists, who started their match against Coffee with Cream 2 points down and ran out winners by 11 points. In OQL USA, it is also Cup season, and Queen Latifah's Gambit get a nomination for their win over Conflagration of Dunces. They started the match 16 points behind and ran out a monster 19 points in front. In QLL, there are 2 weeks to go in Summer League before the playoffs. There's no change at the top of Gherkin, with ICANN has Quizburger going 3 points ahead of 28.8k Magic thanks to 2 straight wins. Those wins earn them a team nomination. And there's a similar situation in Shard, with Ask Me Anything moving 2 points ahead of You're My Wi-Fi Now despite losing their second match. Mike McCarthy scored the most 2-pointers of the week and secures a nomination for Quizzer of the Week. In QVQL, Jamie Hall and Pat Gibson shared the top honours in the individual tournament, and both are nominated for Quizzer of the Week, while in the QVQL Handicap Cup, Across the Valley are the form team across the 4 groups. As the only team with a perfect record, they secure a team nomination this week. And finally on to QB League, where the division leaders are in Division 1, Broken Hearts. In Division 2, Who's Who in Cocker Spaniels. Division 3 is led by Smarter How. Division 4 is Q-Tours. Division 5 is Flashcarders Never Prosper. Los Lelos leads 6, and all the Kohinoor are Belong to Us, top Division 7. So that's it for the roundup, and now a reminder of the nominations. The individual nominations go to Francis Clark Murray, Pat Gibson, Victoria Gross, Jamie Hall, Peter Hall, Mike McCarthy and Ronnie Striggers. And the team nominations go to Across the Valley, Golfers, ICANN has Quizburger, The Old Gits, Queen Latifah's Gambit and Quiz Machine Kills Fascists. Voting is open now, and you can vote at tinyurl.com/QW06AUG. That's tinyurl.com/QW06AUG. Voting is open till 8 o'clock on Sunday evening, and we'll reveal the winner on Quizzy Monday. And you can also nominate players for next week's vote at tinyurl.com/ATQ nominations. That's tinyurl.com/ATQ nominations. Don't forget, we'll be revealing the winners of the votes for Quizzer of the Week and Quiz Team of the Week on Quizzy Monday, our live show at 9:05 on Monday evening. Don't forget the World Quizzing Championship videos we've released, my vlog and also the interview with Ronnie Striggers. Lunchtime Quiz Time is being played every day on Twitter. Check that out between 12 and 2. And What is the Question? We'll have a new answer on Sunday, and you'll be able to send in your questions from Sunday through to Monday evening, and then we'll put them to a vote and we'll declare the winner next week on Quiz Week. So that's it for this week. Until next time, have a great week and goodbye.